Alright, good evening. We're going to be talking about parallel lines and transversals. This is going to be new to all of you, and we're really getting into the geometry aspect of it. We're going away from writing with proofs, but we're still going to be using proofs periodically throughout this chapter and throughout the rest of the year. So first off, let's talk about parallel lines. What would you call two lines which do not intersect? Well, obviously they are parallel lines. A solid arrow placed on two lines of a diagram indicates the lines are parallel. So sometimes it may not say that the lines are parallel, but it will show you with those two arrows. Okay, the symbol with the two lines next to each other is used to indicate parallel lines. So what I can say is that line AB is parallel to line CD. And then you have your exterior, which are on the outside of the two lines. You have your interior. And then this right here is your transversal line. Okay, a slash through the parallel symbol like this right here indicates the lines are not parallel. Obviously, line AB and line CD are not parallel because they intersect right here. And then a transversal is a line, ray, or segment that intersects two or more coplanar lines, rays, or segments. So here you have your parallel lines. Then your transversal intersect those parallel lines. Non-parallel lines, then you have a transversal. There's some special relationships between angle measures whenever we talk about parallel lines. You still have your exterior, and then you have your interior. Interior is always in between your two lines. Exterior is always outside your two lines. So just think if you're going to be an interior designer, you're going to be painting on the inside. And if you go outside, you're exiting. So that's the exterior of it. Okay, a transversal is a line who intersects two or more lines in a plane. The intersected lines do not have to be parallel. So it's very important. They don't have to be parallel. So let's look. Lines J, K, and M are intersected by line T. Line T is our transversal because it intersects these three lines. Okay, the interior is a space inside the two lines. I've already discussed that. The exterior is a space outside the two lines. So what it shows you is an example. Okay, and then we have some special angle relationships. So if I look at my diagram, then the interior angles are obviously 3, 4, 5, and 6. But they're special relationships. I can say 3 and 6 are alternate interior angles. See, they're on opposite sides of the transversal. They're inside, but they're on opposite sides, so alternate interior angles. Also, 4 and 5 are alternate interior angles. See, they're on opposites, but they're alternating. 3 and 5 are same side interior, and 4 and 6 are also same side interior. Then you have your exterior angles. So, angle 1 and 8, alternate exterior. They're on alternate sides of it. And 2 and 7 as well. And then you have your same side exterior, which is 1 and 7, and 2 and 8. Alright? Kind of makes sense. It's just a play on words. You really have to know what they mean. Alright, let's talk about, we're going to skip this slide. We're not ready for it yet. Okay, corresponding angles and consecutive angles. Corresponding angles are two angles that occupy corresponding positions, so like 1 and 5, 3 and 7, 2 and 6, and 4 and 8. Those are exterior angles. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to write down any questions you might have. I'm also going to be attaching a quiz for you to take. Make sure if you're watching this on YouTube that you come to my website, you get the quiz, and you take the questions. If you're on Nomia, just keep on following, and the quiz will, it will ask you questions on the quiz. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.